Notes on the book Generation Hex by Jason Louv by James Garside. Many years ago, I read Generation Hex, published by Disinformation and edited by Jason Louv. I also listened to a recording of their Gen Hex books event at the Chapel of Sacred Mirrors. It's also most notably where I first discovered the work of James Curcio and Rachel Haywire. Here are my unedited notes and quotes. I have no idea what's what now, so please consider it all one big-ass quote/summary from the book, with all due credit to the original authors. Then go out and buy a fucking copy. Come back 2005, all is forgiven. Gen Hex notes. Change your diet, change your reality. Initiation never ends. Being a writer seemed to me the way to stay a whole person, until I found a better way, being a magician. The Place of Dead Roads, book by William Burroughs. Draw a circle. Quote, it is our will to become initiate. Quote, we sanctify this circle, we make it pure. It felt like falling out of the world, initiation. That's the best I can describe it. You fall out of the world and then something begins to whisper to you in the language of intuition. You've got to have a clear idea of what you want and let other people get caught up in your story, not the other way around. Don't talk about it. Don't say anything. Don't try to explain it. Don't try to figure it out. Just do it. Write down your experiments and results. Write down your dreams upon waking every morning. The magic happens when we begin to apply dream logic to our waking time. You have to make magic real by living it. On the other hand, there's a lot to be said for only taking magic seriously in the moment, for keeping the magician self as the self that does magic. A true rebel has to be an artist, somebody who can not only point out the weak points and contradictions in the system, but it can also propose something better, and then guard its passage into manifestation. For some, magic is most appropriately viewed as a tool rather than a lifestyle or a career. It's something you use to create and when you create. Page 64, Initiation Ritual. Write down all the shit in your life that you don't like about yourself, etc. You're offering up all this negative shit as fuel, as a ritual sacrifice. Whatever is holding you back in life, your biggest neuroses, repressions, and obstacles, all the outmoded and useless and limiting aspects of yourself that you are willing to give up. An emotional animal sacrifice. Cut it up and rearrange the random pieces. Look for the names of these things. Stop being afraid of it. Post it to the world. Give it a name. Bind it to your will. To help you, then place yourself outside of your comfort zone. Tune TV to white noise. Conjure your named spirits. Bind them with string. Seal their sigils in a bag you later throw out into the sea. Stand naked in an anonymous room in front of a stranger. She will initiate you. Make love painted in sigils representing your new life as a magician. Celebrate the end of one thing and the start of another. Quote from Rachel Haywire. Eris is my bitch. Reality is a toy. One thing I knew about the universe was that it needed to be fucked with and more than it needed to be helped. Our choices in how we see the universe cause the universe to exist for us. I write my own book. You can change anything whenever you want to. Nothing in your past affects anything in your now. Keep an online journal of your travels. Magical journey. Headings like intent, method, results, conclusion. Like in science class, also write down everything that magic means to you, its trappings and associations, and do something connected to each aspect. Crowley's Liber Aleph is really helping me out. Been reading it aloud in my motel room. Mutants' cycle of evolution. 1. Alienation. 2. Relation. 3. Conversation. 4. Inspiration. Seeking outside both the societal and countercultural boxes. 5. Creation. Express yourself, you fucking rule. Quote, if I hear one more person who brags about their trips with Terence McKenna or Timothy Leary, I might become what people refer to as evil. Rachel Haywire. Magic is spontaneity. Oath of the Abyss, where you vow to interpret everything as a direct message to you from the universe. This country has a massive social disease called I'm tired and need to go to work tomorrow. It's all just clothing. All of it. Face the curse and find a way to destroy it. It's all about having a strong mind, see? Sink and let yourself drown for a while. Now, replenish. Start from scratch again. Those who suffer the most are either the strongest or the most masochistic. Either way, you leave with the knowledge of having been there. Magic, a practical joke, illusion, shadow play. How much are you willing to believe? How far are you willing to take it? Real. This is the Nepali people's method of prayer. If you need something, you make an offering for Kali. Some power, maybe to overcome disease, maybe to help with life. You hold the wish inside. Random hand. The answer is always yes. Quote, somewhere deep in the isness of the European man is a magician in a circle with his art, and with his art doth he torment and wrench his desires from that which screams in agony within the triangle. With symbols doth he control all that he sees, and the world so limited screams out in agony, or longs to break forth into the circle. Or was that just part of me? When do we become the process? I am not that I am. A magician is only different from an artist in terms of method. The ultimate intent is identical. Life is a dream you won't remember upon waking. Life is a dream you won't remember upon awakening. The easiest way to break out is to psychologically remove yourself temporarily from the culture you were born into. Magic is a way of life. Don't quit your day job. Create positive change on this planet or shut your mouth. Thoth is the god of writing. Thoth is also the god of magic. Use the lesser banishing ritual of the pentagram. Madness comes rapidly to people who know what they Madness comes rapidly to people who know that they are elves. Replace the word God, Tao, etc. in every religious text with the word DNA, and it suddenly makes a lot more sense and is a lot more useful. Except for Scientology, that's still fucked up.